Hello, hello, all you beautiful people from Alicia Brown, the Joy Guru. Why am I singing? Well, if you looked at my IG on IG Reels, you can actually find me dancing. Um, for y'all that really know me, you know this is more my personality, but I'm always trying to appear professional and polished on my social media videos and podcasts. So you don't always get to see that other side. So you can go into the IG reels and see me sort of do my little happy victory dance. What am I dancing for? Well, here's the thing. I just finished a presentation. So awesome. Loved having the room full of students, non-traditional students. It wasn't just a bunch of children, but love for Black History Month to be a part of the conversation, to be, I thought on a panel, but actually I wasn't on a panel. They just gave me my whole separate presentation on stage. So I was like, yes, honey. And talking about what I love the most is talking about being an author and published author. But the whole thing is the business of being an author. You know, it's something daily for the clients that we select and for the people that approach us. I'm all about that number, and that number that most self-published authors in their lifetime, and really a lot of times it's most authors, don't sell 250 books on average. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that statistic that's a single digit that said out of all the people that say they have a book in them or that they want to write a book, it's like less. Sometimes I see a quote as less than 8%, less than 2%, what have you. It breaks my heart. And I share with the people at the event why. Okay. And it was the fact that as a child abuse survivor, honey, books saved my life. It was reading the testimony of other survivors. Now, I read some stuff for entertainment too, but I was reading the testimony of other survivors, the reason why I'm here today. So, my thing is if you tell me you got a book within you, I'm gonna help you bring it to fruition. But more importantly, I'm gonna help you for the business of it. But that's not what I came here today to talk to you about. See how I can go off on what I'm passionate about? My thing was I was celebrating, doing a little celebratory dance on IG Reels. So check that out at the Joy Guru because of the fact that the presentation was successful. And this is one thing I'm always educating our clients on is I hate when people accept invitations. I don't care whether you're paid or you're not paid. And it's like they did not set themselves up for success. Maybe they were so concerned about what they were going to say on that day that you forgot there's certain key things you need to do prior to, because there should be some things about how they can text you and get on your email address, or there should be a link to go to your website to get on your email address. But more importantly, those juicy nuggets that you are giving them in your presentation, you should have something already set up that they can click, give you the email address, and you're going to send to them. I don't care if it's a free ebook to encourage them on the topic you talked about and give them some tips. I don't care if it's a tip sheet with 10 great tips, or I don't care if it's even just like a summary of those key points that you nailed that should be leading them to another conversation to work with you. Okay. You're not out there speaking just to speak. And although you may be the bomb.com and you had that fire message, the fire is for something. You need to have a continued conversation. How are you doing that if you just nailed it? Okay. They are, yes, girl, yes, guy. They want more of you. And yes, I can go to your email. I can go to your website and see this, see this, see that. But did you make something special where it drives them to give you their email address? Do you have a funnel? That's what we call those things, a funnel. You came to the event, I nailed it. You want more information. Do you have something somewhere for them to go? Whether it's a text service where I can text the number and get your email right now, and I can give you an offer or direct you to my website or something. Those things should be in place. You also should have something as a lead magnet for them to do so. If you text the Joy Guru to, I don't know, what is the number? I think it's 33777. If you text that, join my email address, I have a special message for you. I have whatever, whatever in 24 hours. Our team is going to send you some of the top points I shared today, or our team is going to send you a discount for this service that's coming up or this course that's coming up. You see what I'm saying? It should be something that leads them to continue the conversation off the stage. to continue the conversation after I saw you on television, to continue the conversation after I heard you on that podcast. So you got to think that's why being an author is a business. Speaking is a business. It's not just the money that gets you there. Or you may decide this is an event worth me with my people where I'm speaking for free or whatever. Okay, how you monetize? Because, honey, when you finish that presentation, and just like Clubhouse, let me say that because it's the same thing. You're still speaking on your social media, you're doing lives, Facebook, you're still speaking, but people are not approaching it that way. You're not approaching it as a business. So you just up here like a TV show, and that's cute and everything. But honey, I'm a business owner. So I love you, but I know that you only get the best of me when there's a sell, because then you can work with me. Then I can unleash what I do best. Until that transaction takes place, I'm just tickling your ears. It's like church. It's great to go to church. And if you're going to a Bible speaking church, teaching church, and you're going to someone, the man of God or woman of God that is for you and for your needs, you can listen to the message and have some growth. But until you put the lessons, the tools of what's being taught into work, you're not getting the transformation. You're not getting the full value of it. Your ears are being tickled. A lot of people have potential, but they don't execute anything. We're not doing that. You have a problem. That speaker should have effectively spurred some things up in you. And now I understand you are my person, or I want to learn more about what you're talking about. And you never know who's in your audience. So you've got to give them something in what you're saying that has added value. And once they're ready to continue the conversation, you've given them a reason to continue the conversation. Got to have something in place before you leave that stage. Same thing with Clubhouse. I have people in Clubhouse that are up in my DMs. They're up in my emails. They want to continue on. We're closing deals through Clubhouse. See, other people are going to use Clubhouse. You know, if you're an Apple user right now, they're going to use Clubhouse like another thing. And yes, I tell people it's a great tool to talk to lawyers and get some of the business expertise that people pay me for. But to get the job done, there's got to be a transaction. Clubhouse is a great way to grow your social media following, but you want the people to follow you that are your audience. You just don't want everybody following. You want the people that are going to convert to the things that you offer. You want the people that are going to engage in what your platform. You want the people that are going to promote your messages to their tribe. There's levels to this, and that only happens when you have a strategy. So I wanted to encourage you today. I want to share those nuggets with you wherever you're viewing this from. And speaking of lead magnet, yes, if you go to thejoyguru.net/shop and you're now on my email list, and you would know you are, because if you were, you would have gotten the invitation before the event to join me live. We send that out to people on our email list. You probably would have got that invitation. It's all about the new book that actress, director, Hollywood actress, director Terry Vaughn wrote the forward to. And you would know those things. But if you're not on my email list, you can be. Go to thejoyguru.net/shop. You will see the event today where it says I am speaking. It's right underneath that book promotion. And I have a link there now. One was for you to purchase your ticket. My team will take that down in a minute because you can purchase it, but I'm done speaking. And the event's almost over. But I have one that says, if you attended, you want the key takeaways, click here. If you click there, it takes you right to the email list. Sign there to be on my Joy Guru email list, and within 24 hours, we're going to send you those golden nuggets. I think that one doesn't have my special message, but you're getting this one, so you don't need the link to my special message from that one. Those people that text the Joy Guru, one word, the Joy Guru, to the number 33777 actually will get the link to a special message that pertains more so for people that are looking to write and need some help. So if that's not you, or even if it is you, either way, it's fine. You guys got me. But I wanted to say that because I see people do that so much, and you're speaking, but you're not extracting the full value from your speaking. And that's a tragedy, because if you're not extracting the full value, honey, you're leaving money on the table. And if you know Alicia Brown, the Joy Guru, or Fruition Publishing, we don't do that. We leave no money on the table. We want to maximize your message and monetize your expertise. So I'm your girl. Just wanted to share those nuggets with you. Now go enjoy the rest of your Saturday as I am. I got another workout that I need to do, even though I did one late last night, but it's okay. And I have to finalize a grant that's due on Monday for the nonprofit. So, yeah, just a little crunch mode. But just wanted to pop in and say hello. And until next time, bye bye for now from Alicia Brown, the Joy Guru.